Hello everybody. I am currently fighting for my life. I am sick. Very sick. Actually, I'm not as sick as I was like a few hours ago. I was pretty bad a few hours ago. Really, this whole week has been very bad for me. Yeah, you get sick, you don't get to do much. I'm probably not going to talk so much this stream, because you can hear my voice deteriorating the more I talk right now. Ooh. So yeah, what we're doing today is, I was looking back at my old, like, things. Let me put up some music. Ooh. Alright. So I was looking back at my old models, like, oh, for a scene I want to do, like a scene in animation I wanted to do, there was I needed a generic base, okay? So I was going through all of them. Well, actually, no, I was going through the two I had. The one based off that I took off of like basically like the one based off the model I'm using right now, and then I stripped away like the specific characteristics of my character. And I was like, oh wait, there's that. There's this really flawed one, which I only used like twice. But I don't use this anymore. I'm gonna replace the character who used this base. Then the other base model I have is this one, which kind of stinks. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, like this is pretty trash. Like, even if I was doing this now, I would have it more closer to like bend out like that, you know. Even then, this would be a lot better if it was like that, right? But no, this is a extremely flawed model. Look at that. Okay. So yeah, if you just look at these, oh yeah, if you look at these, I was just going through a timeline of like all my models, so I was like, oh, I need to go make a new one. Because like, there's this. I can open up editor. I guess it's kind of trash. Like, what is this? Let me just unsubdiv. Okay, whatever. Undecimated, it'd probably look pretty bad like this. And even then, before that, I didn't even have a mouth. Then I made this one, which kinda is better, but okay, let me pull it up. You can see, not ideal. Also weirdly chunky man. So then if we did, so yeah, if you look at that, it's like really big parts, and then a really stalky hand, fingers. What type of these are some awful ass fingers, I'll tell you that. Look how bad these are. Then this model, because I don't know, I couldn't find an unsubdivided version. This is a alteration of this one, made leaner, because, you know, I'm not a buff boy. Then at the same time, when I was doing that, I made this base. It was either this is here or here. I don't remember. The original file is in a random portable SD card thingy, and someone else is using that card right now, so I can't really grab it. Really, like, look at that. Disgusting. Let's pull this up to 25 so we can. So we get to this, and you can see I can explain all the flaws. Like, this is not really good for joints. This is pretty gross. You know, you can see that. The fingers were kind of a pain to like Oh, wait, let me just. The fingers were a pain to model because if you can look right here. Oh, whoops, not the bones. The model. The original models were like touching, so it was pretty awful to like put it together. But you can also see, you know, bits like that. I messed this up because you can see like not in the spots where they're supposed to be. The joints are in the wrong spot. It being symmetrical. It's like, oh yeah, it's fine on this one, but not fine on this one. You know, I had a pretty bad job doing that. Okay, let me see how Matt loves the music. We'll lower that. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm not gonna talk after the beginning, but like, okay. Then there's my 2.0 model. Can I just zoop? Ooh, look at that big old pointy nose. If you smooth it out, okay, that's still kind of weird, but like, not as, you know. This is when I was still trying to get into like figure out how to do the face shape. Okay, I've explained this before, but a lot of anime models are like are like that. If you do like a face shape in 3D modeling, mine are more like that nowadays, because it gives me a better like range on better positioning. So like I don't have to do this and it looks like trash. Like, yeah, it looks fine in like all of these angles until you hit like this, and I don't really like those angles. Then there's this model, I already talked about it. Then my current model, which you can see how I've done it. So most models kind of don't taper as much as this. And I guess the big thing, if you look at compare this body to this body, I can pull it up. Oh, I guess I can't really show you it. Okay, I'll show you its steps. So right here, can you actually see it? You can't because it's the way I put it in. But only 1,010 vertices on this thing. Okay, I mean, we have to keep in mind there's no head, so maybe like add an extra like 500 or something. But this one has almost, it's 4,256. That's pretty inefficient because, you know, you also slap one of these on top. But then it's like with this one, the reason why it's so much okay, I can open it now. You can see like there's a lot of spots that are like not helpful, like the 1, 2, 3, 4 rings here compared to 1. Oh, I guess I guess those markers aren't gonna go away. Okay, sure, whatever. Fine. How do I erase? I've never learned how to erase using the increased pencil. Anyways, there are stuff like the weird inefficiencies here. Got rid of those. You don't really need that many pieces here. I mean, you probably could. I might add a few more. How did it pick this song again? Okay, let me pick it now. Maybe I should add more to the OST. But let me pick a song that's like that hasn't been picked in a while. Actually, I don't want this one. Let me. Yeah, I really like the song because it makes me feel like put me in a retrospective mood, you know. Okay, what else? You can see the knee has a lot of like bits here. You know, I completely cleaned that up. The thigh went from 1, 2, 3, 4 lines to 1, 2, 3. You know, we got rid of 1. Really, if I like, yeah, I could do something like that and clean it up a lot, like, you know. Hand shape is I still get a little bit of trouble if I don't spend like a bunch of time on the hands. Okay, let me no. 270. I wonder who has the better hand shape. You know, I'm gonna be real, I think this one actually might be better. But, you know, well, what can you do, right? Sometimes with your hands, okay, the placement like this is better on this hand. But I think, there are other bits I gotta fix. Like, okay, see, maybe the thumb might be a bit too small. You know, gotta go fix that. Maybe it needs to be a bit longer, like a little bit more up. I might have to do that. I kind of like the curve on this a bit more. Maybe I gotta make the fingers a bit thicker too. All right, let's work on that then. So yeah, I've been using a lot of reference images, like you know, other people's 3D models, an anatomy thing. These are very helpful if you're a 3D model. Which is how I was able to make it more efficient, because when I was 3D modeling, I had this shape in mind. I did have it kind of in mind with this one too, but like not as much. I don't want that guy in. Okay, let's go keep on working on those hands. Okay, from here on, I'm gonna cut down on the talking a bit. Oh, you know what a funny story happened? You know, the story would have been very different if I did stream. Like, there were multiple times I was like, you know what, I'm sick, but I'm gonna stream anyways, because, you know, why not? So basically, like, my sister, she got sick, okay? I don't know how it got to me, but eventually it got to me. It's like, this is like the sickest I've been in years. Like, there have been times where I'm like, as a kid, I get sick so much that's like, oh, debilitating. Oh, you can't move anymore, kind of thing. Like, oh, you gotta drag yourself out of the bed. Like, no, not like that, but like, I still feel like trash. But typically, when someone gets sick and I catch it, I usually what actually, if you notice that I did the hands like this, like palms out rather than palms down. Do you think I should? I should probably like change it, but maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, what was I getting at the sickness? Yeah, typically when someone gets sick and I catch it, nothing happens to me except maybe a sore throat. But honestly, I think the sore throat's like always the worst part of this. Because it's like the one that, okay, feeling like trash, I can just deal with that, spam medications or whatever. You know? But with a sore throat, you literally can't do anything. You just gotta deal with it. Yeah, you just gotta deal with it. Like, oh, your sore throat? Oh, ooh, you're at the Advil and Tylenol, acetaminophen and ibuprofen you want? Nope. It's gonna do like almost nothing. You're gonna have to take 50 cough drops an hour. Okay, let me actually... This whole time I haven't made a single incremental thing. I think this is where I start. Actually... Did I mess up the finger? Okay. I mean, sure, I get it. It's a little bit annoying when it's like wobbly like that, but sure, whatever, right? Right. I should make a version where I disable the emotions. I really gotta get around to that. It shouldn't even be that hard. Because I already have the file. I just need to like take it out. Take those bits out. Because it's like I don't really you know, as streaming always mellows me out, even when I'm like mad. I'm not as mad. So yeah, you can see, at least for the moment, I used seams here. Yeah, I didn't finish my story. How did I'm sick and I still fall onto tangents. Oh no. What was I getting at? Getting sick. Usually I get a sore throat. Anyways, oh yeah. Okay. So I basically got sick effectively on Tuesday. I was like, I wake up, I'm doing whatever, doing stuff. Whole different story I gotta talk about, but I'm not gonna talk about that yet. But once I finish it, I'm like, ooh, that's not good. I don't feel. That's not a good feeling. That's a feeling you only get when you're sick. So that's when I was like, oh no, I'm sick. I caught it. At first I was like, okay, whatever. It's just typically you know, sore throat, and then I take a cold shower, like a real cold shower, and then I'm like good to go again. Alright. This one's gonna be a bit hard to do. I've tried doing something like this before, actually. Let me actually do this a different way. What if I, nah, this is kind of gross. I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's start working on the head. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, I took a cold shower, and then like, ooh, the sore throat starts getting like really bad. So then on Wednesday, I'm like, oh, I feel pretty good again. I can go to class. And something that I learned when going to class was that, yo, for some reason, outside air burns. That stuff burns, man. Okay, what's a typical anime face? Let me go and sketch something up. So we just there we go. We just work with this side. This side's kind of stinky. No. Yes. You know, okay, there we go. We got a shape. There's something simple like, actually, I don't need that. Okay, change this back to move. You know, get the basic face shape in. Okay, so we grab these bits. There we go. So yeah, this is supposed to be like this part, right? Actually, maybe I can stretch it a bit further. Yeah. It's like, this is the line right, no, whoops, the line right here. But yeah, when I was doing that, yo, my lungs were burning. Okay, turn that off. Alright, let me get rid of clipping. Okay. Okay, with this, alright, so to make it a blank, okay, so the blank I'm doing it as I'm gonna have it solid, right? So then, when, including the eyes, when I'm doing the eyes, I'm gonna have it like a solid bit here, but with enough points that I can make it modular so I can just bend it into shape. Oh, wait. I think I need to actually get rid of these faces. Man. I'm trying to make this as, like, efficient as possible, you know? Like, oh, use as little polygons as I need to. And I think a trick I saw someone do, it's like they did a trapezoid thing. I don't fully get it. Like, okay, let's see here. Like, they do a trapezoid face like that. I guess I can't really apply it here, huh? But oh, I should right. That's like the general shape, right? I think I can get rid of these edges without problem. You know? Something I saw that a lot of people do, which I didn't do until I learned. it didn't really wrap. I didn't really wrap my head around it until like way later. Cause like, what's it? If you look at the Dragon Ball Fighters models, there's like the mouth, which is really scrunched up. It's like no, not like that. After it's like something like this, while there's a giant space. Okay, curse. Oh. Okay. But yeah, I was working on this yesterday. Let's see. Is the timers? Yeah. Previous session, 3 hours. So 3 hours, I basically made this. Current session is about 6. That doesn't sound right. I think that comes from me just leaving my computer on when doing this. There we go. Alright, let's just bend this. Yeah, like mine are like almost kind of like this. Weirdly like triangular. Alright, I think I can get away with what the thing I learned right here. Legit, like right here, yeah. So I saw a guy do it like, do something like this. That doesn't seem right. Okay, let me look up the video again. It was a time lapse of someone doing a Marcel 3D model. How did they do this? Okay, so I get this bit. Yeah, this is the part where it's like, yeah, no man, these shapes don't make no sense. I guess they bend like this. Man, that's confusing. Oh wait, I gotta put the eyes in. Okay, 3 top, 3 bottoms. That should be enough, right? And then after that, I can just subdivide him. It's like typical anime eyes. I could shape these into whatever I want. So yeah, you do something like this, so you get better, like, angles. It's too far up. I gotta move it back. Whoops. Okay, fine. I'll change it, but I do it like that instead. There we go. And from here we gotta... How do they do this? I genuinely, like, this is magic to me. Like, how the hell do they do this? So they turn, say here, a 3. Hexagon. I guess I can just bend it, like... you know what? Fine. Fine, we'll ignore that. And then we'll go to the other one. Alright, let's go pull up a new song, just to spice things up. Alright, let's go from here. Oh wait. Oops, silly me. I forgot the double eyelids. Man, I'm just so clumsy. Maybe it's because I'm delirious with the flu in my brain. Why is that over there? That's probably coming. That's probably like an issue in my settings, like here or something. Snap. Ah. There we go. All right. All right. Uh-oh. That's not good. Do you see that? All right, we're gonna start. Guess the eyes get a new vertice. There we go. All right. Let me look up that video again. Let me see if I can. They started it. They did on like the forehead though, like here. Maybe it's not a good idea to skip on the face, considering the face is like the most important part of the model usually. You know, if I remember, I'm not supposed to be able to play that one, so I'm gonna skip that. I think I got copyright struck when I played that once, so let's not play that. Yeah, this part, I don't know how I even, like, did that. That's magic to me. Like, actually, that doesn't make sense. Alright, there we go. Now from here, let's go figure out how they did this. I think... Whoops. Is that how they did it? Doesn't seem right. I'm just looking at the video right now. Okay, let me actually... So I get these two. Holy shit, you see this? Oh my god. Whoa! That's how you do the quads! Whoa! Bro, that's crazy. I gotta do this more. Yo, this is gonna make this so clean. Whoa. Damn, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep this in mind when I'm making models now. Whoa, that's actually so efficient. Okay, and then with this. Grid fill. Oh, it's not letting me grid fill. Man. Okay, yeah, typically with this, the little corner bit, I'd usually have to turn into a try, but like, wow. Look at that. Like, if I didn't make it into a try, I would have had one more line. Ooh. That's crazy. Ooh, I could turn this into a hexagon too. Ooh. Wait a minute. That's a non-gon. I can't do that. I think it's probably still better off if I did it like this anyways. Alright. Okay, now we gotta do just small detailings like fixing the roundness of like the head. I might even like flatten this out, like I mean, I put this here as like a base, so it's like that. But maybe when I'm like using this as like a flat, because the scene has like a like blank characters, like oh, not even any colors or anything. That maybe if there's too much reflection coming from there, I might have to clean that up. And really, I should have another bit here to like really fix out the nose. let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, what I was thinking was like something like that. What's it bent like that? Probably has something to do with like the faces. Let me just mesh, normals, recalculate outside. Yeah, it's cleaner now. Maybe I'll lower the mouth a little bit. Hmm. Guess I could just leave it like that. Alright, I think I've made it like really efficient. It's a little flat at the top though. You see that? It's a little flat at the top. There we go. Huh. You know, it's kind of funny how, like, whenever I make models like this, the head just happens to, like, you know, work with the theming. Like, look at that. Yeah, this head looks like it'd be on this body. I mean, not really, maybe not as much for this, but it's like, yeah, you could see that on this body. Yep, this looks, properly with this. This looks like this. This looks like, okay, this one is a little off. This one's... How did I even do this one? Oh, I remember this one. Oh yeah, no, that was that was bad. I was basically like, oh wait, no. So yeah, the big mistake for this one is like I can't use this as anything other than like whatever this blank guy is, because look at that. No way to build a proper, okay, whatever the hell this is. Ooh, triangle mouth. But you can't build anything useful out of this. And the neck's a little big, but like this is a really muscular like base. So I gotta like pull up a bunch of shape keys to like make them smaller. I'm not really a fan of small hands, so let me actually just grow them out anyways. Okay, let me save. Oh. Okay, I'll just have it hover up. Huh? Oh. Yeah, it's a little funny how you can see this, but it's like potentially I can't actually use the trapezoid down here. Yeah, someone just came by, so I just like just had to talk for a bit. I guess I personally don't like. I don't personally like these that much because, like, oh, that looks like I could fill it in the triangle or something. Oh, whoops. Okay, from here, now we just gotta make it more symmetrical, the lining. Yeah, from this spot right here, you can see that's where the ears would go. Ooh, that there's a weird bump on his head. That doesn't look right. Uh, okay, there we go. Okay, so let's see here. How many vertices we got now? 5,000. 1,200. Only 200 vertices, baby. Let's go. 4 times as efficient. Oh wait, that's a solidify for. Oh, oh, the solidifies for the outline. Okay, fine. 2,000. 1,200. 800 less vertices. Let's go. That's like a 40%. I'd say about 40% damage. 40%. Why did I say damage reduction? 40% vertice reduction. Let's go. All right. Oh, this is a little odd. Oh yeah, the weird the bumpiness on his face comes completely from the unevenness of the lines. Yeah, you can see the little cheekbones thing. Where does that come from? Here. I think it's mostly from the whole thing with the mouth, right? Yeah, look at that. I wonder how it looks with the shaders. Oh yeah. Oh, I could probably bend this mouth back a bit more. Cause I'm always like that. Yeah, the main issue is not being able to like shape this part of the face. I guess we can mentally ignore that, so I'll fill it out when in due time. Okay, where else issues are there? Okay, there's a spot like around here. It's a little weird. Oh, it's this part. Yeah, okay. But it's like so subtle. I don't know. For some reason, it feels like you look at someone's head, it doesn't connect like it connects like this. Yo, I just sneezed and it just like opened all the breathing ways. It's like, whoa! Okay, let me just... Yeah, there we go. That's the jawline. There we go. And from here, we're gonna steal this old skeleton. Oh wow, his arms are like long. Actually, no. I was about to... His arms are kind of long, but wait a minute. No, it's because this one has too much lag. Right? Do you remember that? I was talking about that a while ago. Too much lag on this one and the other one. Oh, let me just wipe out the half here. Okay. Why is it go? I have no idea why it's sitting there. Alright. Okay, W. Symmetrize. Whoa. Yes, I'm still watching. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. Oh crap, whoops. I didn't think about legs. Oh. Oh no. Let's hope that autosave is okay. Okay, autosave. Oh man. You know, I didn't lose as much as I could have, but you know that's not that nice. Okay. Why is my hand so small? I thought I made them bigger. I made them bigger, right? Yeah, I did. I guess they're really small in comparison to like the other hand. Okay, I think that's good. Whoops. Alright, save. Alright. Oh, you know, maybe... Okay, that seems a little... It's a little weird, but, like, fine. Ah, there we go. Perfect knee. Perfect auto knee. Eh. Might need to fix that one a bit. Wait, Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, that's a big issue. Okay, yeah. Whoops. I have to get rid of those. Okay, those are fine. Am I missing any layers? No. Alright, let's do this one more time. Alright, the button constraint, give it 100% influence. Yeah, there's a bit of tweaking I gotta do with the shoulders and all that. Alright, I think we're done. Okay. Alright, reset everything. Oh, There we go. I think we're done. Shade smooth. So the point of like all the weird linings was like it's the basis. So if I want to make a more like muscular person, I have everything here. So like, oh, I just use a shape key buff. Like something like that. See? All of a sudden, like, jacked. Boom. Instantly, I can just like move it. So it's like, boom. He's buff now. All right. Let's give us another save. And then I think I'm gonna leave it like this, kind of. Actually, no, I won't. I'll make a few shape keys for like the alterations I want to use, but I'll probably get rid of the highlights so that the blank is like way more simple. Alright, what time is it? How long have I been doing this? An hour and a half? That's typically how long I do things. I'm a sick boy. I gotta stop. So yeah, okay. Alright. I think we accomplished exactly what we wanted. Sure, you didn't get to see me build the body, but it's probably fine. I mean, you saw me build the head, which has a few things I gotta fix, but generally it's fine. Might make the head a little wider though. Like, I don't know, feels a little small, a little like small on this way, but like I'll do that when I'm not sick. All right. So next time I stream, I'm either gonna still be sick and I'm gonna be animating what I needed this thing for, or I'm not gonna be sick and doing that. All right. So yeah, I think we'll be calling it in for today. Yeah, thank you for watching today's stream. I hope you're able to tolerate me being sick as hell. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.